No.
What'd you say?
There's no moon, dude.
Like on
Why?
Earth or on other planets, or what are you talking about?
What? What do you mean on Earth? There's no moon on Earth.
Other planets have moons.
No, they don't.
I don't know, Ignostic, do you even have a response to the evidence that I've given out, or what?
Well, I remember asking you a question that you derped the fuck out on and didn't answer.
Which
Like
was
what?
it?
The video that shows the rover, you know, the rover driving around. You remember that?
With the rooster tails? You really think that the rooster tails are fucking convincing evidence?
Hey!
Holy
Have you ever?
fuck, you're dumb.
Hey, shut the fuck up! Have you ever? Have you ever four-wheel drive? Have you ever been in a 4x4 and you
I have.
four-wheel
I've been
drive?
on an ATV. Yeah, dumbass.
Okay, what happened? What happened with the dirt that you flung up?
Rooster tails. It fucking rooster
No,
tails.
no, it creates a cloud, bruh.
What are you talking about? Yeah,
Bruh.
look,
It creates
the
a cloud. You ever seen a fucking dust cloud behind a car driving down a dirt road?
But don't
ever
you
seen
think
that shit?
that would be
shape of a
affected
rooster
by
tail.
gravity as well?
Yeah,
Or lack
hang
of
on,
gravity?
hang on. Okay, when you're driving down a fucking dirt road,
just fucking irrelevant.
hang on. When you're driving down a dirt road, there's a cloud behind you,
On
right?
Earth. On
We
Earth.
agree. On Earth. We agree, right? Ace, you ever driven
Like I
down a
said-
dirt road?
Yeah, I have.
Did you create a cloud behind you?
Yeah, after a while, yeah. Yeah, the
What do you
rooster
mean
tail
after a
dissipates
while?
into-
It's immediately behind
No,
your
the
vehicle.
the rooster tail dissipates into a
No,
cloud.
no,
yeah.
bro, I'm saying drive down a dirt road. If you don't believe me, right?
I've driven
down a dirt road
Nice
and
and
you will
mellow
see
these days.
immediately behind your vehicle is a
So
fucking
you
cloud.
think we went?
No. We're not there yet. We're not there yet.
You
Shush.
think we went to the moon?
We're
'cause
not
fucking dust
there yet,
clouds?
Ace.
What a fucking.
The position that we're at right now is whether or not you agree that when you're driving on a rock with a fucking atmosphere, does it create a cloud behind you? That's where we're at right now. Does it do that?
God, this guy's voice is like approaching as annoying as silence.
Thank you.
Yeah. So again, how's
That's
this relevant
not
to
true.
any of the
Ace, does
evidence?
that happen?
Look, I'm just.
Do we
wondering,
have
how
common
is
ground?
how is this relevant to any
Do
of
we
the
have common
evidence?
ground?
How is it? No, we don't. No, we don't.
So we don't have common ground that on Earth,
yeah.
when you're
Yeah, let me
driving down a
explain to
dirt
you.
road, you create a cloud. We don't
Yeah,
have
let me
common ground
explain
on
to
that.
you. Yeah, let me explain to you. How does this have
Shit,
any
man.
relevance to the
Jesus
evidence
fucking
that I've
Christ. Is this
provided?
Ace? Ace, I'm going to ask one more time and then I'm going to be done.
Good.
Do we
Fucking
have common ground
go
that
imagine
on
that
Earth,
about your
when you
space
drive down a
penises.
dirt road, there's a cloud behind you?
Yeah, go fap off to your space
Okay.
penises.
Be careful, be careful, Ace. Be careful. He's gonna be God.
This
All
is
right?
exactly what happened last time with Ace. Is cognitive dissonance took over and he didn't answer the fucking question.
Oh, says you.
Then answer it.
Look,
It's a fair
here's
question. I'm going to poll the room. Is my question unfair?
It seems alright.
I didn't.
seems all
I
right.
didn't hear the. Wait, I didn't hear your question.
JJ, I'll ask you the question. Is this a fair question? When you drive down a dirt road on Earth with an atmosphere, it creates a cloud behind you?
Yeah, look
Is
here.
that
I
a
posted a
question?
video.
Yeah.
Look, dumbass. I posted a video
What's
right
the-
here, just on Earth.
I'm not
of a
interested in your
rooster tail,
fucking video.
of a rooster tail being formed right here on Earth.
I'm not interested in
Wait,
your
I
video.
didn't understand the question. Could you just one more time, please?
JJ, here's the question.
Yeah.
When you're
Oh,
driving
look,
down a
here's
dry dirt
another
road,
one. Here's
does it
another
create a
video of
rooster tail?
people
Oh, what
making
is that
rooster
giant
tails.
fucking cloud right there?
Yeah,
What
that's
is
a
that?
rooster tail.
Is that a
That's
cloud?
a rooster tail.
That looks like a
Yeah, it's a
cloud to me.
rooster
Wow,
tail.
look at that cloud.
Yeah, just like the ones
Okay,
that were
does it
made,
do that on
supposedly
Earth,
on the
Ace?
moon.
Is this video taken on Earth?
Yeah. Oh no, that one was taken on the moon for sure.
This is on the moon right here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
it is.
okay, that's interesting. I've never
I'm sure if
seen that.
NASA told you, you'd believe it.
I'm sure you're unable to answer my question because cognitive dissonance is setting in.
You're unable to answer my question.
Then
or
answer
address
the question,
my
dude.
evidence.
I asked you first.
Look, I don't
Oh,
care what fucking
fuck.
bullshit you have to
Just answer
offer.
the
It's
fucking
completely
question, pussy.
irrelevant.
Answer,
It's
pussy.
irrelevant to the.
Quit being a
It's
pussy and answer the fucking
irrelevant.
question.
Look, you're ignoring my evidence. Look,
Pussy, pussy,
I'm the
pussy,
one that
pussy.
started the discussion.
Shut up, pussy.
About the moon landing,
I don't
and
care.
all you
I
have
don't
is
care.
fucking dodging and running away.
I don't care,
you
pussy.
can't. You have
Hello.
no answer
You're a
to the
pussy.
evidence I provide.
Hey,
Says you.
pussy.
Says you. Look,
You're a
I
pussy.
posted 2 videos showing exactly what you're talking
You're a
about. How am I
pussy.
running away? I'm still right here.
Pussy. That's all I got to
Dude,
say.
Oh
Until you
wow,
answer the
so
fucking
smart.
question, that's
You've
it.
got
So the conversation's
you've got
over.
really
Pussy.
really excellent reasoning. You think
Sorry,
that
what's that,
name
pussy?
calling name calling is some kind of argument. What a surprise. I'm not surprised this fucking dumb shit's coming from
I'm
you.
really confused. Where's the moon pictures?
Well, that's what I'm trying to get at, but cognitive dissonance overwhelming won't go down this line of reasoning. So
What cognitive dissonance? I'm asking you, how is this
pussy.
relevant to
What I
any
asked you
of the
is on
evidence
Earth,
I have
according to the
posted?
video that you posted, pussy.
Jesus
Look,
fucking
dumbass.
Does it
Christ.
Look,
create a cloud?
dumbass. Hey,
What,
dumbass.
What,
How is
pussy?
this relevant to the
It
evidence
doesn't
I
matter
posted?
right now.
Dumbass.
Right now, we're
Oh, it
just
doesn't
trying
matter,
to
right? Oh, so
establish common ground.
you've got like a little thing like, oh, look at the dust, guys. Look at
Yes,
the
pussy.
dust.
Now answer the question.
Look, dumbass. I'm not going to answer your question because it's irrelevant to the
Because
evidence
you're
that
a
I've
pussy.
provided.
That's why you've got.
Look, again, there is so much evidence that is out there that shows
Okay,
that we
pussy.
did not go to the moon, and you just sit in your fucking echo chamber.
Okay, pussy.
We're fucking smarter every day, and
Okay,
fucking
pussy.
Veritasium, and all these fucking dumbasses tell you what you want to believe.
Anyway,
You're
for
just
the
you're just such a
non-pussies.
fucking retard.
Okay, Ace, I'm done with you. For the
Yeah.
non-pussies in the
Says you.
room.
Look,
Ace,
I'm
Ace,
more
you're
than happy
interrupting
for
me.
you to actually answer my
Ace, I'm not
evidence,
gonna.
or are you just
I'm
gonna
not
run
gonna.
away?
The conversation's
You're gonna
over.
run away.
It's
Oh, like a little
over. Yes,
pussy,
I'm
like a
running.
little fucking
No.
pussy. You're
I've
running
already
away.
run. I'm
Little
gone now. I'm
puss.
gone now.
Oh wow, bye bye,
Bye-bye.
pussy, bye bye.
Yes, bye-bye.
Loser,
Bye-bye.
little faggot.
Can I talk to the other people in the room now?
No, I'm not.
Is that
No, I'm not
okay?
interested. No.
Are you scared? You don't
actually
want me to
gonna
talk now? You don't want me to talk to the other people?
address the
Pussy.
information and the evidence,
All right.
or are you just gonna fucking?
He's just over talking.
Yeah,
Hey,
Declan.
oh,
What's
wait, hold on. You both are over talking. You need to act like
This
fucking
is true.
that 15-year-old.
Okay, can
up?
I
Yeah,
go?
So no.
Okay,
I'm
I'll wait for you to
interested
be
in-
done and
Yeah.
then I'll go.
Look,
I wanted to hear the question.
Look, like I said, I'm waiting
Ace kept
for
talking
you.
over the question.
Yeah, are
What
you done,
question?
Ace?
Look, he's just gonna fucking repeat the same bullshit. That's
Hey, can I
completely
go now?
irrelevant.
Are you
Completely
done?
irrelevant.
Are you done now? Can I go?
Look, I'm waiting. Look, we'll be done.
Ace, I'm
as
not
soon as
gonna.
you
I just told you
answer.
7 times.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
Oh wow,
I'm
so
done
you're
with you.
running
Ace?
away like a little
Ace, I'm waiting for
pussy.
him to ask the
Ace,
Like a little
I'm
question.
done with you. Are
Like
you
a
too
little
dumb to
fucking
understand that?
bitch, you're running away.
I'm
What
done.
did JJ?
Yes,
What a
I
bitch.
ran.
What did
I'm
you say,
gone.
JJ?
Wow,
Bye.
At least you're willing to admit it.
Can
I'm waiting to
I
hear
go
Dogma's
now?
question.
Okay, pussy, go
Can
ahead.
you
Answer
shut
your.
up long enough for me to
Okay,
talk to the
pussy,
rest
go
of the
ahead.
people?
Go ahead and
This
ask
is
your dumb little
hilarious.
question in your little
Jesus
echo chamber.
Christ.
What a
Did Brenda
bitch.
say?
Shut
Wow.
up.
What a bitch.
Are you
Pussy.
done? Are you done?
Go ahead, pussy. Go ahead,
Okay,
pussy.
so I can talk now?
Yes, I'm letting you talk, you little bitch.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
for being so
Thank you
nice to me.
Oh, I thought you were done.
Jesus Christ. I feel like I'm in fucking high school
bitch.
again.
Go ahead, bitch.
Can I go now?
Yeah,
Yes.
ask one more time.
I thought I could go.
One more time.
So close.
Okay, I'm gonna go now. So
Go ahead, you have my permission.
Okay, I'm gonna go now because Ace gave me his
Are you
permission.
gonna just keep repeating yourself, or are you gonna finally go?
I can't go.
Well, you just keep repeating yourself.
You keep interrupting.
I've given you my
I'll
permission.
wait.
Go ahead. We're waiting.
Suspense is killing me.
Did he leave?
No, I'm here. I'm waiting. I'm
Well,
waiting
I'm waiting to hear the question.
We need 2 minutes.
Oh, he went again.
2 minutes to
Yeah, just
silence
ask me the
first.
question because I want to know what the
I'm
question is.
trying. I'm trying. I've already
Something about
asked.
driving down a road or
Yeah,
some
like,
shit.
just stop saying you're waiting to ask the question and ask
Well,
it.
he
And
keeps
Ace, don't
interrupting.
interrupt.
Hi, Captain, how you doing?
I'm just listening to this bullshit. Like, just ask the question and let's move on.
Yeah.
Right. So I've asked it twice now, JJ.
Just ask it.
So pay attention.
Just ask it.
When you're driving down a dry dirt road, does it create a cloud behind you?
Sometimes.
What do you mean sometimes? It's a dry dirt road. Like
Yes,
sand, like dryness.
You mean if I'm driving down a road that creates a cloud, does it create a cloud?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now watch any moon rover video. Any of them. All of them. 100% of moon rover videos do
Yeah.
not create clouds.
So
Moon rovers aren't going 30 miles an hour, though.
They don't need to.
They're crawling. They literally crawl with solar power. They probably go
The
like
That's
dust-
1
exactly
mile a fucking
The
year.
dust is talcum. It's the consistency of talcum powder.
Yeah, then how are footprints?
I'm
left in the
done with
dust,
you, turd.
dumbass?
What the fuck
Yeah,
are
how,
you dumb?
look, how are footprints left in
Jesus. All
fine
right, I'm just-
dust
How
when
do-
it's completely dry?
How do you know? How do you know
God,
that
you're such a
the
dumbass.
dust is the consistency of talcum powder? How do you know that?
Allegedly.
Okay, but like you see, I'm not like disagreeing with you that the moon landing happened, right? But you see how you're saying, well, NASA told me that the dust is like talcum
No.
powder. So-
I'm not sure that regolith acts the same as just dust on terrestrial. It's
Yeah, it doesn't.
regolith. It's regolith.
Yeah, it's super
Yeah, look,
fine
Look,
baby
here's
powder.
a
basically.
video. Here's a video of one of the lunar rover.
I mean, I'm
test
appealing to
vehicles
video, not what NASA
driving
told me. I'm
around
appealing to video.
on Earth.
The-
Wait, but
the
your
video
your
Wouldn't you
justification for
know,
the video, right, is
student-
saying that the dust is very, very fine, right?
You
So
can
I'm
see it. Hang on,
I'm
I'll
asking
pull
how
up
you
a
know
video.
that the dust is fine. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, like I said, I'll just pull up video.
Okay, so one possible explanation might be that because the dust is charged, it's electrically charged, because there's no atmosphere, right? And so it has a tendency to stick to the surface of the moon.
You could see even if there was an atmosphere, the atmosphere itself would overpower any electromagnetic forces. Now, if you look at this video, if you look at the video, you could see somewhat the thinness, the fineness of the sand, the material being picked up by the tires. So just watch the video, and you'll see how fine the dust is on the moon.
Yeah, and then compare that to the video of the rover on the Earth and look at how slowly it crawls and how it doesn't pick up almost any dust.
Right, and what you'll notice is that dust
So
immediately just
there's
falls
really
right
no
back down to the ground.
discrepancy.
It doesn't.
It's just
There's.
the ground is dustier.
It doesn't come up and
God, you're such a dumbass thinking that
act like
that
it is
the
on
rooster
an
tails are
atmospheric
good evidence.
situation.
Just completely ignore
this
the
is
evidence I
the
present.
this is the lunar rover on Earth though, and how it
Yes.
behaves.
No. I'm the one I posted, not the one Ace posted.
Oh, the one Ace posted though is the lunar rover, the actual vehicle apparently, driving on Earth.
And wouldn't you know, there's not much dust being picked up because
Yeah,
it
they're driving on
crawls.
gravel.
Yeah, because it crawls.
You see that, right? Like you could see
Yeah,
in the
no
video,
shit.
they're driving on gravel.
Yeah, and so if there was a little bit of dust interspersed with that gravel,
Like your eyes are
you-
capable
you'd
of seeing
see,
that that's
you'd see the kind
gravel.
of rooster tails and the kind of clouds that are in the official footage. What a dumbass.
Yes. Yes. JJ,
What?
you could see they're driving on gravel.
Oh, I didn't watch the video.
Right. Well, in the video Ace posted, they're driving on gravel.
Yeah.
You
That's what
can't.
they're driving around on gravel.
How do you make
So?
gravel without tiny little dust particles?
No,
Are you
no,
telling me
no-
it's always
no,
the
Are you
same
saying
size?
why do you say
There's
there's
no
no
dust
gravel
when
on the
we're
moon?
no. Now I'm not saying there's not. JJ, watch the video I posted and then watch the video he posted.
But if we watched the video you posted, right? But then what? What is that supposed to show us?
Well, once you watch the video that I posted,
Which I did, right?
and then you watch the video Ace posted,
Fine, I'll watch
you'll see
it.
in the video I posted, very fine sand-like powder is being thrown up by the tires. You see that, right?
All right. So, and then what's your conclusion?
Well,
you're like sand.
There's
sand.
There's something more than we get to the conclusion.
Right.
Very.
So,
do you agree? Very fine, like
I just want
powder.
you to present what you're saying.
Yeah,
what you're
Captain,
saying. I'm not agreeing with anything. I just want you to tell me what you're
Captain,
saying.
in the video I posted, you see very fine, like powder being thrown up. Correct?
I've already told you I'm not agreeing with anything you're saying. I just want to hear what your argument
then
is.
I'm not interested. If you can't agree that
no,
in the video I
argument.
posted,
I just want to hear your argument.
Captain,
Do you have an argument?
Captain, yes, Captain. If you
Here, I'll
yes.
tell you what. Agnostic,
Yeah,
I see the
Captain,
powder,
if you
man.
can't
I see
agree-
that powder. All
So
right,
you see
I see
the powder.
Yeah, I see it.
In Ace's video, do you see powder being flung up by those tires?
Let me see. Watch this.
Not yet.
They're going very slowly, and I'm not looking at the back of it just yet.
Right, but there's no powder being thrown
They're
up.
going about
Nothing,
the same speed as on
nothing
the
like the
moon.
consistency in the video that I shown being thrown up in the air, right?
In what? On the moon?
No, I'm not seeing any powder, man, in Ace's video, man.
Right, no powder because they're driving around on gravel and rock.
Yeah.
In my video, they're driving around on some sand-like powdery material
In gravel.
that's being flung up in the air.
Yeah.
Right, you could see that, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Do you have a
Yeah, I
conclusion?
see that.
What
That's
about
powder
it?
there.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Okay. So
powder.
everybody can see the powder-like material being flung up in the air
Christ.
and then instantly falling back down to the surface.
I don't know about instant, but there is
But
gravity.
you know
there.
what I mean, though. It's just going up in the air and falling back down.
Is it 1/6 the gravity?
No cloud, though, right? 1/6 the gravity would create a larger cloud if there was an atmosphere.
Why is there a box bouncing around the video?
I don't know.
I'm not sure what you're trying to say. Are you trying to
think
say
this
that we
video's
didn't go to
been
the
edited.
moon?
No, dude. Fuck. No, I'm not saying we didn't go to the moon. I'm saying the video that I posted is
Yeah.
showing very fine like powder being thrown into the air and instantly falling back to the ground. That would not, under any circumstances, happen on Earth. Would
Why?
not happen.
Why?
Because
Yeah,
that dust, that powder, would
Uh,
take to the current and create the cloud that is
What
created
current?
by the JJ. Remember, I asked you if you were driving down a dirt road, would you create a cloud behind you?
yeah, but
Yeah, you do.
You could control that in a sound studio, though.
I mean, yes, you could. You could do that. Are you suggesting that the video I'm showing you was created in a sound studio? In a vacuum?
Here's
some
Because it
people
can
say
only
that.
happen in a vacuum.
Wouldn't have to be in a
Another video I
vacuum.
posted.
No, it
Here's
would
another
have to be in a
video.
vacuum.
No, it wouldn't.
Excuse me.
Yes. When this
Agnostic,
video was made,
look,
yes,
here's
it would have
another
had to have
video that
happened
I
in a vacuum.
posted, and they're
Yes.
comparing a dune buggy on Earth. I actually time-stamped it.
Yeah,
You
this
can see
video
that
is
this guy.
fucking video when we were on the
Which
goddamn moon.
video?
Okay?
No. I
Right,
time-stamped
so it would have
Go ahead and
it would have
click-
had to
go
have been
ahead
in a
and-
vacuum. That's the only way we could have created that
That's
video
fucking so dumb.
right there
That's
is
dumb
in
as fuck.
a vacuum.
That sounds like
No, you
garbage.
it just wouldn't be the same type of sand or powder.
It
that you
doesn't
get
matter
on the
what
du-
kind of sand.
that you. Of course,
Do you
it does.
have an argument for the fact that for this claim that you couldn't produce this effect unless you were in a vacuum? Did you have any
Yes, because if there was an atmosphere, that material that you see being flung up would not behave in the same way you see it being flung up.
You're assuming.
Well, that's
that
your
there's
claim.
dust.
That's your claim. I'm asking for you. Do you have an argument? Do you have
Yes,
something?
I've
Okay,
provided
what's the
it
argument?
like 7 fucking times.
No, you just
Yeah,
keep
and
restating
here
the claim.
I
No,
posted-
look, no, I have
I
not
posted a
restated the
video
claim.
called
My
the
evidence
Apollo
that supports the
Lunar
claim
Rover.
is
Hey,
anyone who's
Agnostic.
driven down a dirt road.
Hello?
That's the
Hey,
evidence.
Agnostic.
Right.
Agnostic.
But dogma.
Look, so here's a video
Are you
that
gonna
I
mention
posted
dust?
called the Apollo Lunar Rover and Dust Arcs.
What?
And at minute 2:39, you can see this guy on a rover turning sideways, and
mention
wouldn't you
dust?
know, not much dust is being flung up, even though this rover is much stronger than the lunar.
Yeah, not much dust getting thrown up is, in fact, his argument. The fact that it
Yeah,
falls
and
back
but
to
this is on
the moon.
Earth. This is on Earth.
Right. Exactly, Brenda. My argument is the way the
Click on the
dust
video.
behaves in my video.
Yeah, because on
Well,
Earth,
how about you look at the dust?
because on Earth, fine dust particles will get carried away by the breeze, even the smallest breeze.
Right. Exactly. That is why when we drive down a dirt road, we create a cloud behind us because there is an atmosphere.
Not always.
So
There's always an atmosphere on Earth.
Right. So the only way this video I posted could have been created is either on an atmosphereless or a micro atmosphere scenario or in a vacuum chamber.
I mean, that's your claim, right? But you don't actually have an argument for
That's
that, right?
not a claim. That's physics.
Well, you're claiming that that's physics, right?
No, that's physics, bro. That's not a claim. That's physics. And I gave you a real world example that you can relate to. I'm sure you've either driven down a dirt road or seen someone driving down a dirt road and the conditions. You would see a dust cloud. You've seen this yourself.
In some situations, you may create a dust cloud, right? But if you're inside, right?
Not at all.
You may not.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
in a
look,
vacuum,
here's
right?
even a video.
No, just inside. If you're inside.
No.
A video
There's air
of someone
inside
outside.
unless you're in a vacuum.
Holy shit. Hey,
this video was
look,
created in a
I'm going to
vacuum, either on Earth or on the moon. That video
Look,
is
Ignostic.
in a vacuum. Guaranteed physics says so.
Look, Ignostic, I keep repasting this video. How about you take a
There's
look
no
at it?
getting
Here's an
around
example.
that. That
Here's
video's
an
in a fucking vacuum.
Agnostic, do you have Ace muted
look,
or something?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does.
Yeah, because
okay, you can't mute people because you just end up talking right. You end up talking over each other.
Okay, well then have a moderator stop him from over talking me.
Well, you need to both not overtalk each other, but you can't.
Well, it was decided.
Yeah, Ace is acting out pretty bad. Ace is acting pretty bad.
Yeah, I turned him back
they're
up.
Both, they're both terrible.
I didn't know that Ignostic had me muted. I was trying to actually.
No, I told you, dumb fuck. I told you I'm muting you.
Look, okay,
because of your behavior.
now look, dumbass. So I posted this video, the Apollo lunar rover and dust arcs. This is a video from a debunker. And if you click on it, I have a timestamp. A rover on Earth doing maneuvers, very heavy maneuvers. Dust, or it's picking up hardly any dust. Take a look at it. Click on that. 1 seconds in.
Is it on a beach?
Yeah, hang on.
No, this is in the desert. Here, I'll repaste it again. Here it is.
Where's the timestamp? I fucked it up.
The timestamp. Look, the timestamp's 2 minutes and 38 seconds. Now there are
No. Your video, I will prove you're fucking wrong. Your video, go to let me find it again because I just saw it to prove that you're dumb.
Yeah, there are some parts.
Yeah, there's no some particles in my video.
Go back to 2 minutes and 20 seconds and go from there.
Yeah, that's not happening on the fucking moon, dipshit.
Look, dipshit. I'm agreeing with you that there are some parts in the footage where it does pick up a significant
there's no some. There's no some in my videos.
Look, dumbass.
Some does not exist.
Hello.
No, dumb fuck. No, dumb fuck. Your video proves I'm right.
No, retard. Look,
yes,
look at the video.
My video proves you're a dumb fuck.
Hey, dumbass. I'm in the middle of a sentence. You shut up, okay?
Okay.
So in my video from minute 2:38 to, I don't know, about a little bit after that, this guy is moving around on this dust, and he's moving quite vigorously through this dust.
Yeah,
from 2:38 to 2:45, and he's not picking up any dust.
Yeah, go to 228. Go to 228. There's a huge dust cloud. Huge dust cloud. Go to 228.
I'm agreeing that.
Right, you're a dumb fuck.
No, dumbass. I am saying to you that these massive dust clouds do not
Okay,
happen
Ace,
consistently.
let me say it this way then.
They
Let me say it
do
this
not
way.
happen
Ace, let me say it this way. I get you. I heard you. Now let me say it this way.
Mhm.
Find
Yeah.
any video. Ace, listen. Find any
I am listening,
video.
dumbass.
Ace, all right, I'm turning you back
You're
down
gonna
so I don't
repeat
have
yourself?
to fucking repeat
Oh, you're gonna
myself.
turn me down. Oh,
Find any
what a dumbass.
You are
video
overtalking
released by NASA, any video that shows any amount of dust, even 1 second of dust. Find
Look,
one
what does
fucking
the
video of a moon rover shitting
does the
out
dust
dust.
have to do
One
with the
video
larger
of
argument?
1 second of dust. That's all you have to do, and I will
What
suck
does
my own
the
dick.
dust? What does the dust? Okay, so you
No, no,
think that
wait a
the
minute.
dust is such a good argument? God,
Ace
you're
the
so
dumb
dumb.
fuck will not,
You're the biggest
cannot
fucking dumbass.
produce a single second of a single video from NASA of a moon rover producing dust. He can't do it because
What are
he is
you
a
talking
pussy
about?
and a
You're
dumb
literally
fuck.
saying that the dust clouds are your argument, and now you're saying that it doesn't produce dust? Like, how fucking dumb are you?
The issue,
drunk?
the issue is
No,
agnostic, right?
maybe a little bit.
Is that if look at it from the context of what you would expect to see, right? Is that if NASA, and I don't believe that NASA faked the moon landing, right? But if NASA did fake the moon landing, and if they faked the footage, right, and they were driving around and trying to make it so they didn't cause these clouds, like you would expect to see on Earth, right? Then if they did create that cloud, and they took footage of it, they wouldn't release that footage. They would only release the footage which showed what they were trying to recreate in the studio. So saying that NASA hasn't released footage that contradicts your point isn't a defeater for them saying it's fake.
Sure. No, I agree with you, but do you agree that in dumb fuck pussy's video there are dust clouds?
I didn't watch his
Right,
video.
that
I
there
don't
are
actually
parts- that
care
there are
what's in
parts of
Ace's
the
video. I care more about what's.
Shut up, Ace. I'm listening to Captain.
Look, I'm just saying
No,
there are
all right,
parts
I'll
of that
just turn you
video
down
where
so I
it
can
does
hear
kick
him.
up a significant
All right,
dust
go ahead,
cloud.
Captain.
But I was
Well,
you got
Captain
me
can still
muted
hear
again?
Ace. We can all still
What a
hear Ace, so it sucks still. So don't even turn him down.
Yeah.
Well, he overtalks a lot. Do we have a moderator that can shut him up when he's overtalking?
You
people?
just got to keep telling him to shut up.
It was Captain's turn.
Hello, I'm speaking for a moment, please, Ignostic. I don't want to be using any moderator power. Just try and be cordial to one another and listen to one another. I don't think we need to use any moderator power here. Both of you are adult enough to listen to each other's argument, please.
Yeah, thank you, BB. Yeah, Ace, let Captain speak. Thank you.
Yeah, it's just so funny you think that
I have
dust
you
clouds are
at
some great
0 until I hear Captain.
fucking
Why is
argument. What a
Ace
dumbass.
immediately starts talking?
Right.
Look, I'm responding to his fucking bullshit.
And he's still talking.
And I have him at 0. I can't hear you,
what a
Ace.
surprise.
Hold on a moment,
'cause you're a
Ace.
fucking
Hold on a
pussy.
Ace, please, darling. Hold on a moment. Who was trying to speak? Was it Captain that's trying
Yes,
to
it
say
was
something?
I wasn't
Go
really
ahead, Captain.
I wasn't trying to speak really. I was letting Ace go, but
Oh, go ahead.
well, I
Ace.
wasn't talking.
Go
I
ahead,
can't
Ace.
wait to hear them call each other pussies for another 20 minutes.
I just went to the bathroom and came back. Is it still going on?
Yeah.
Ace, did you want to say something aside from pussy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Look, so now that I've provided quite a few videos, look, do you even have me back up, or can you still not hear me? Like a
No, I can hear you, pussy. Go ahead.
Oh wow, okay. So I provide quite a few clips of these rovers that do produce dust clouds in certain circumstances, not producing dust clouds in other circumstances. What a
Yeah, I've already addressed that, you dumb fuck. The videos that show that the rover... Shut the fuck up! Shut up!
Uh-huh. Let's
Shut up! Shut the fuck up! The videos that show no dust clouds are driving on gravel, you stupid fuck. The
No, they're
video
not.
that you posted
No, they're
that
not.
shows them driving around on dirt shows dust clouds, you stupid fuck.
Okay, dumbass. It seems like you didn't actually watch the video that I posted, so I'm gonna repost it again with the timestamp at 1:58 seconds, and you can see very clearly, dumbass, that this guy is in a desert, that it is a dusty scenario, and he's not picking up significant dust clouds.
And we've already shown that your video shows significant dust cloud being created driving
Yeah, that's
around
part of my
in the
argument,
shut the
dumbass.
fuck up
It's part of my argument.
in the shut the
Dumbass.
fuck up
Little bitch.
in those shut the fuck up. You notice I'm not interrupting you.
Yes.
In
Now
your
you're
own
not.
shut the fuck
Now
up.
you're not.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Just shut up. All right, I'm turning you down so I don't have to repeatedly say shut the fuck up. You're
You're
down.
not allowed to do that in here, sorry.
Well, then shut him the fuck up. In his
I
own
can't
video,
do that, sir.
I'm sorry. In his own video, you can see dust clouds. Point proven.
Well, the problem is,
Point
Ignostic,
proven what?
right? Is it doesn't matter
What's the
what's in
point
Ace's
proven?
video, right? Which is why I didn't watch Ace's video. It doesn't matter what's in his video, because whether he produces a video that shows dust clouds or not, right? All that matters is conceptually, can they make a video without dust clouds? And if conceptually
In
they
a vacuum.
no, without being in a vacuum, right?
No.
Well, you already agreed. Hang on, hold on a minute, because when last time I was talking, you agreed with me that they could have taken a video, and the times when the dust clouds are produced, they just cut that out and then
No.
All right,
No. I agreed that they could have doctored some video. What I didn't agree to is that the video I posted showed dust-like material being flung in the air and instantly falling back down to the ground. That can only be produced that can only be produced in a vacuum. That's it. It can't be produced anywhere else.
All right. But what I'm saying is, do you have an argument for why that couldn't be produced anywhere else? Or is it just a claim? Okay.
Physics.
Right.
I've already said this to you like 8 times now, Captain.
Right, but my point is that it's not an argument, right? Like if you're just like, hold on. If you just say, look, you can't do this, and I'm like, why not? And you're like, because physics. Like, that's not an argument, right?
It is an argument, though. Right? It's not premise 1, premise 2, conclusion.
We're going to have to agree to disagree.
No, Captain, there's no disagreeing with me. Watch the video I produced. Watch the video I produced. That cannot happen in any other condition than a vacuum.
That's a claim.
Physics, bro.
Do you know what a claim is and what an argument is?
Yes, I know what a claim is.
You need to explain
I'm saying
why
it's substantiated by physics.
Yeah, but if no one else knows that, then that's up to you to explain why.
That's why I gave a scenario. Drive down a fucking dirt road.
That's a scenario, and you're saying, see, it can't happen in this scenario, but you're still not explaining why.
Right, so what you're saying is, you're saying,
the atmosphere, as Brenda said, the atmosphere itself will pick up that kind of material.
Right, so you're saying, hey, in all situations, this is the case, right? And then your argument is to say, well, if you drive down a road, so in this one specific situation, this is the case, right? That doesn't mean that in all situations it's the case. So, for example, if I was, hold on, for example, right, to make an analogy, if I was to tell you that all dogs are black, right?
That's
hold on, and you're like, well, hang on, can you prove that to me? And I'm like, biology, and then you're like, no, that's not.
No, that's not what I'm doing.
Agnostic, you're talking over me, right? Remember that thing you were yelling at Ace for?
Yeah, because I'm not doing that.
So let me get out my analogy, right? And then at the end of it, you can tell me why you disagree with it. Okay, so if I was to say, here, all dogs are black, and you're like, no, they're not. What's your argument? And I'm like, biology. And you're like, that's not an argument. And I say, okay, well, here's a situation.
I'm not doing that.
Do you see how you're talking over me again, right? Just like the stuff you were complaining to Ace about.
I'm telling you, Captain.
Right. So why don't you
current commentary?
I'm telling you is that you're talking over
I'm not
people.
Doing what you're accusing me of doing.
Why don't you let the other person talk, and then when
they're
done,
hurry up and fucking
then
finish.
Respond.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Right. So in your situation, you're saying that you cannot produce these clouds, this effect on Earth, right? And I'm saying, hey, you cannot have a dog that's not black. And then you're saying, here's a video of the clouds being produced that supports me. And I'm saying, here's a photograph of a black dog. In neither of those cases, right, are we saying that all dogs are black or that all places on Earth are going to create clouds.
Captain,
Do
are
see
you
the analogy?
done? Are you done now?
Do you see the analogy?
Can I go now?
Are you going to go into this seriously?
Am I interrupting you currently?
Are you gonna? Is this going to be the matter? That,
I'll wait until you let me know that I'm not interrupting you.
All right, guys. I think we got rid of him. I just want to let him know that he's not interrupting me, and we don't have to hear him anymore.
Oh yeah, you totally
Problem
won,
solved.
dude. Okay, now that you're done.
No, I didn't let you know that I was done. That you weren't.
Oh, you were not done. Okay.
I didn't let you know that. So you said you were not going to say anything until I let you know. So we're all set.
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
Are you done now?
Dogma, did you understand what Captain said?
Yes, I did. I did.
He's like,
and I'm not doing what he's accusing me of doing. That's why I interrupted him to let him know I'm not doing that.
Maybe we should go to a vote.
No.
I'm just joking.
Yeah, Captain. Captain, I understand what you're saying, okay? But it doesn't apply to what I'm saying. I'm not just saying physics, okay? I didn't say that. I didn't just say, hey, physics.
But you said
No,
physics in this situation, physics.
No, I did not say that. Apparently, there's more than one dumb fuck in this room.
Well, apparently, if a ton of people are misunderstanding what you're saying, then maybe it has something to do with the way you're saying it.
Out group versus in group. That could also be right. That could also be applicable, right? Because I didn't just say physics. I said physics proves that, and then you guys were like, yeah, but what the thing you mean? So I was like, so then I gave you a scenario. I gave you an example, an experiment. I proved it, right?
What experiment?
No.
Driving down.
Prove it.
Listen, driving down.
Can you call me a dumb fuck?
I didn't call you a dumb fuck.
No, I want
said,
you to.
Okay, dumb fuck. Shut up.
Okay, you didn't prove it.
You, dumb fuck, can drive down your own personal dirt road. This is an experiment you can do. You could drive down this dirt road, then you could roll down the fucking window. You could stick your dumb fuck head out the window. You can look back and you could see a fucking cloud. You can do this.
But that's just one scenario.
No, it's not. It is
driving down the road.
Consistency.
The one.
Look, if the conditions you see in the video I posted, if you drive down similar conditions on Earth, you will fucking see a cloud. Guaranteed. Because physics, right? So I'm saying because physics, but I'm also saying how you can test my statement.
Wouldn't it depend on like the moisture content of the ground?
Yeah, it certainly does.
Density of the grains.
Yes,
you don't
density
know.
of the grains.
The tire treads.
Yes, tire treads.
And the big problem is that you're assuming that what you're looking at a dusty back road, dirt road, is the same as what's represented on the moon.
You can see in the video.
Well, there's actually been scientific studies posted on this.
On what?
On the ballistic trajectory of dust behind the rover.
That thing you posted.
They actually measured. They actually went over the footage and measured the trajectories.
Yeah, but
and they compared it. They compared it with Earth, and they found conclusively that it could only be explained by either in a vacuum.
That sounds like a bunch of garbage.
Right.
No, it's a published scientific study.
Right.
Look,
and
again,
Brenda hates me because I'm
they
right more than she is, and we both fucking agree that
I don't
I'm
hate
fucking
you.
right on
I don't
this
remember
shit.
you.
Well, that also doesn't.
Joe Brender agrees with you.
I know. I
The
was
so-called moon footage, though, could have been done in an atmospherically controlled soundstage.
Yes, I said this. Jesus fucking Christ!
I'm not really listening very closely.
I
don't know why
said.
you would assume that I am.
said.
Yeah,
either
look
it
at
was
the size
performed on the
of this
moon
vacuum
or it was
chamber.
done on Earth in a vacuum.
Yeah,
Fuck.
Well,
like in this
atmospherically
vacuum
controlled.
chamber that I posted.
Do you guys want his
right?
premise, present, conclusion? Because I don't think you guys are following his argument very
No,
well.
I don't. Well,
Yeah, look at this
Am I right?
enormous
Why not?
vacuum.
Yeah,
Why not?
the
Fucking
studies
thing.
published by Thang went to pretty much back up everything he said. Just everything.
Everything. Because
Yeah.
I
I'm
don't know what
fucking
he said.
right, assholes.
Hey, I don't know what you said.
Ignostic, if you want, you can just write down a premise, conclusion for the people
There's
that
no
aren't necessarily
premise.
following.
There's no premise. I'm not making an argument. You philosophical derp herder.
What are you talking? I'm supporting
What are you doing
retard.
then?
Okay, do you know how an argumentation works, retard?
I'm not making an argument.
You subconsciously make premise, conclusions.
I'm not
Do
making
you know what an argument is?
I'm not
Yes,
making
you
an
are.
argument.
What?
No, I'm not. I'm not making
Okay,
an
then what are
argument.
you doing then?
How are you
I'm
what are you
talking
doing?
to you people. That's what I'm doing.
Okay,
I'm talking to you.
Have you given rebuttals? Have you given rebuttals
Yes, I've given
supporting
a
evidence?
shitload
Okay,
of
so you
rebuttals,
make an
and I don't need to
argument.
make a
Of
fucking
course you
argument
have.
to do that.
You already have.
No,
Yes, you have.
I'm not
Okay,
making
'cause
an
when you make-
argument.
Okay,
There's
when
no
you
premise.
support, when you make a
fuck.
premise, which is a statement,
Oh,
and you
Jesus
support
fucking
that,
Christ.
and then you come to a conclusion, which you have, you're saying, oh, physics says this, and this doesn't happen on Earth. That's your conclusion.
What
so
am
you
I
have
wrong
made an
about?
argument on me.
Bucky?
You're not arguing.
Bucky.
You're not wrong.
What am I
He didn't
wrong
say
about?
you were wrong. He was agreeing with
agree
you.
with you.
What am I
I agree
wrong
with
about,
you.
Bucky?
I agree with you.
Then shut the
I've been
fuck up.
supporting. I've been supporting you this whole time. I just don't like
Fine.
when smart people say autistic
I'm not making
shit.
an
My
argument.
God.
I just said it.
You
I'm
already
not
have.
making. No, I'm not.
Okay.
I think that's what you're wrong about. You're wrong that if
It's
you
a
think you're
shame.
not making an argument, because you clearly are, right? You're putting forward a point and saying why and supporting it, right? That's what an argument is.
No.
What's an argument then?
What he is saying is that I'm saying, hey, premise 1
What's an
plus
argument?
premise 2 equals conclusion. I'm not doing that. I'm talking to you.
You subconsciously do that in every
Buggy.
argument.
Look,
with
if
no
someone
dust.
wants to take what I've said and form an argument, have at it.
Yeah, Ace's GIF is cherry-picked footage.
Well,
No, the whole no. The
I
whole
do think
point
you have
is
won
that
this
on
against it.
Earth. Wait. I'm
You
not.
cherry-picked.
No.
You cherry-picked
I
the
am
footage
not- I am
to suit
not
your argument,
cherry-picking.
Ace.
No, I'm not.
Look,
cherry-picking.
even
I
in
was
his
very
look,
Hello,
even in look,
Agnostic.
if you look
Hello, Agnostic.
at
I'm in the middle of a
12:18
sentence.
my time,
Hello,
so
Agnostic. I'm in
18
the middle of a sentence. Why are
18
you
sec
overtalking
minutes
me?
at look
Why are
the
you
when
overtalking
the
me?
GIF
Hello,
starts.
Agnostic. Ace was
Agnostic.
responding to
Someone-
Brenda, all right?
Can
Oh,
someone
sorry.
You
Let
gotta
me
let him
turn.
talk.
Let me turn him back up.
I don't know who the
Yeah,
fuck.
We
oh,
told
what a
you.
surprise.
We told
got
you
me
to turn him
fucking
up
turned
already,
down.
right?
Yeah,
What
I
a
don't give a
dumbass.
fuck.
What a fucking dumbass. Look, dumbass, it's
Go
not
ahead, Ace, you
cherry
use Ace.
picked. Yeah, so the reason why it's not cherry picked is because again, I was saying that there's footage in the video that I posted where this buggy was producing large dust clouds, and so it's quite clear that this buggy in the footage sometimes does not produce large dust clouds.
Ace, would there be a different ballistic trajectory on the moon versus the Earth?
Well, before we get there,
Yes.
look
Yes,
at
there
his
we
GIF.
That's all we need.
No, look,
In the
again,
very
like I
beginning
said,
of his
there's
GIF
multiple
shows a
assumptions
dust
in that.
cloud.
Ace, that GIF literally debunks yourself.
Yes.
How does it?
Look at the dust cloud, dumb fuck.
See the trajectory right there, the scientific thing, right? Look at the rover
Look,
videos,
I
and you
look,
can
that just
see the
seems like
video
complete garbage.
supports. Okay, if you, I love how you dismiss our evidence, but your evidence is so good.
Look,
Like, how about just look?
like I said, it just
Like, I don't understand
like I
what
said,
the issue is,
how does any
retard.
of this again? How does any of this have anything to do with the actual evidence that I've presented in the past? This has
Okay, because
look
it
at
makes
the
a
first
dust cloud.
second.
Okay, 'cause
The
it makes a
first
dust
second
look,
of your
and like
fucking
I-
GIF proves you wrong.
No, it doesn't. It
Look
actually
at the
shows
first
how
second.
Make a dust cloud in a
how
vacuum.
small the dust clouds can be. And again,
It doesn't.
look,
No, there's
what
no
a surprise.
size. Small
Look, what a
doesn't
surprise.
matter.
Look at
Fuck.
this massive vacuum chamber.
I think you're just
that
misunderstanding
NASA
what
uses
Ignostic is saying.
constantly.
Size is irrelevant.
Oh, he's not
increasing
misunderstanding.
size.
He's just a
Hey, Ace
troll.
is 100%. I don't know. Are you
Super dumb.
trolling?
Yes, Ace is just a contrarian and a troll. He takes up
Yeah, I don't
positions
know if he's like
in
trolling or
order.
he's just autistic.
He takes positions in order to cause maximum confusion and stuff.
Yeah,
He doesn't
literally.
believe any. Yeah.
Yeah, literally at
Yeah.
12:18
Look,
Mountain
I'm just-
Time
I'm just
when
wondering.
I'm talking, Ace. I was
He said
first.
through
You can
math.
wait.
Look, I was
At
actually responding to this
12:18,
other
his
guy.
GIF that
Look,
shows
I
the
was
rover
responding to this
doing the
other guy, he
turn,
started
the
talking.
literal first few seconds of that video shows a dust cloud. I'm right. He's wrong.
Yeah, look, and so does your clip. I actually posted here.
No,
look,
it
There's
doesn't.
no
let me
dust
fucking
cloud
read-
in my
Yes,
clip.
there is.
Fucking
Yes,
moron.
there is,
Where?
dumbass. Yes,
Where?
there is, dumbass.
Where?
One second.
Where?
Let me fucking
Where?
Let me repost it, dumbass. Let me repost it, dumbass. Give me 1 fucking second.
There's
you
no
fucking
dust cloud.
retard.
I don't think you know
Simple
what a dust
Repost
cloud
it,
Here
is.
is a dust cloud. Here is
That's
a dust
not
cloud.
a
dust
in
cloud.
the
fucking
That's
dust
not a dust
cloud.
cloud.
In the
That's not a dust
official
cloud.
footage. Yes,
That
it
is dust
Right
being
at 1
flung
second,
up in the
right
air
at 2
actively
seconds.
in
Yes,
real
it is.
time. That's
Look,
not a
there's
cloud.
actually a
There's
that is
no
a dust
cloud behind it, you
Yes,
fucking
there is.
moron.
There's
That's
There's
fucking
no
You have
cloud.
no
There is
idea
no
what you're
cloud.
fucking talking about.
Where
This
is the
just-
cloud?
There's a
That
difference
is
between flinging
unbelievable.
dirt in
There's
the
a
air.
cloud.
It's just
Where?
Making a
unbelievable.
Where,
cloud.
Ace?
There's a
Where?
cloud throughout the entire video. Which is
Where?
very similar to the dust cloud in my GIF.
Let me watch. Let me watch.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
oh,
act.
Okay,
you're
making
gonna
a
fucking
cloud and
watch.
no
flinging
dust
dirt up
cloud.
look similar, but they're not the same thing.
I see
Look,
no
and again,
cloud. There's no cloud. I see
there's
no cloud in the
clouds-
video
There's
you linked.
clouds throughout that entire
No cloud.
video.
There's no
Okay.
cloud in it, Ace.
Look, and again,
I'm sorry.
Look, and
There's
this is,
no
again,
cloud.
completely irrelevant to the actual evidence that I've
Ace.
posted before.
Ace.
You just
There's
keep
no
ignoring
cloud.
again and
Ace.
again and again.
And again, there's no cloud.
Hey, Ace, I got a question for you. Ace, I got a question for you.
What's up, Brent?
5.9999. What does it round off to?
Depends what rounding function you use.
Yeah, there's no cloud.